Neighbors and friends here in Glendora and the surrounding areas along the foothills, I'm going to give you a super quick December real estate market update in probably less than 3 minutes. Hang with me really quickly. It's very important because this year has been different than previous years, and I'm going to explain how that affects you if you're thinking about buying a home or if you're thinking about selling your home here in Glendora and beyond. First of all, new listings have been declining, which is cyclical for this time of year. Active listings also declining, which is cyclical for this time of year. Days on market have been holding steady in the greater LA market, which is counter-cyclical for this time of year. And I think that's because a lot of people who lost their homes in the Altadena and Palisades fires signed one-year leases from January 2025 to January 2026. And now their leases are almost up, and they have insurance money burning a hole in their pocket, and they're overwhelmed by the thought and the cost of rebuilding a new home. So they're taking that cash and looking for a replacement home, and that's giving us some late year strength, especially in the Pasadena area and around the Palisades, as long as the area is not a burn zone. Burn zones are a little bit slower and harder to sell these days, mostly because people don't want to hear about the toxins in the soil and they don't want to think about this and that, but don't worry about that here in Glendora, okay? Here in Glendora, the market trend right now is that the price per square foot is on a cyclical decline toward the second half of the year. If you've been following along my videos, you will know that I have mentioned many times the cyclical nature of the price per square foot, meaning the cyclical nature of the value of your property, tends to increase in the beginning of the year, then taper off in summer, then decrease towards the end of the year. I don't see any major red flags right now. I see a cyclical hump, which you'll see in the graph. With that said, for the beginning of this coming year, January, the most important thing as a seller is to prepare yourself now to get ready so that all your ducks are in a row when the time is right. Call me and I will tell you when I think is the best time to list your home. It's not the same for everyone, and it's not just like summer, okay? Call me and I will help you make a plan to figure out when the best time to list your particular home is. And if you're thinking about buying, do it before the end of the year. This is my favorite time to buy. This is when I think is the best time to get a good deal. My information is below, and I can't wait to hear from you so I can help you make a plan to succeed. God bless.